Dear classmates and teacher Manuel Ricardo Medina, my name is Ana Cecilia Perea, and with this video I'm going to introduce you my research proposal. My research project is going to be carried out in the city of London in a school for adult learners where they are learning learning English as a second language. These learners are settled or are living in the UK, but they are coming from different countries. Some of them are coming from Bangladesh, Pakistan, and others from South Korea. For my research project, I am going to use the case study method that is about examining a phenomena within its context. My research project, as you know, as I tell you, is identified with the research field 2 of LLA. That is the study of English language and its context. Um, um, I want to tell you that if you are studying English in your home country, it's different from if you go to study English in another country or abroad. That is a different context. My research project is connected with the macro project too, because during my pre-service practice, I will be able to understand the problems and the phenomena that arise in the teaching English as a foreign language or teaching English as a second language. At the same time, the research is according to the project 3, because it's based on a real life case in which I'm going to tell my experience during my pre-service practice to the LLA, and how important it is for the teaching as a foreign language education. Now, to find my problem, I have interviewed the teachers and the students. I have observed several lessons, and I have watched them performing during their activities. After my observation, my observation and interviews, I found that these students can hold simple conversations in English, but they still need to become more accurate when talking. They have difficulties to convey meanings. But I think the their biggest problem is in the writing, because they struggle with the spelling, the grammar and the structure of the language is not is not very good, and they need to enlarge the vocabulary. Based on what I managed to observe, and according to the students and teachers' statement, I have decided to do or to state the following questions for my research. The question is, how does my observation of the group of adult learners of English as a second language from entry level 2 at Netley College in the city of London will or can help me to identify the possible reasons why they do not produce well-structured written sentences? The objective for this project is to analyze and identify the possible reasons why the adult learners from entry level 2 of English as a second language at Netley College in the city of London do not produce well written sentences with good grammar. I think for the justification, I would say that this research is a great benefit, because it's a different context, no, and also because learning to write plays an important role in a second language acquisition, because it helps the learner to be more confident in their speech. It allows to communicate your message with clarity, and also because the school of Netley College offers various courses for adult learners, including English, in order to help people to support their children in their learning of English and also in their education. Because as you know, these people are coming from abroad, and if they don't understand the language, they won't be able to support their children. Um, and also because they also help them, and they want them to develop their own basic skills in the language because they are living there. The group of entry level 2, they also want to improve their writing, not only because they want to support the children, but because it will facilitate them to have access to the labor and social field. Uh, with this, with by, by by improving the writing, they will be able to contact their friends with by emails or messages on the telephone, and they will be able to access to the labor and social field as well, and they will be able to contact friends, as I told before, by emails, and be correctly, that is very important, be correctly understood when they speak to others. And I think this is very important when you are living in a foreign country. Okay. Okay, teacher, this is all, and thank you very much for all your comments. It helps me to improve my research questions. Thank you very much.